Hello everybody, I am int3r4ct. This is Slay the Spire. Let us do a daily. Today is July 12th, 2018. Alberta must have taken the day off. We have All-Stars, so 5 colorless cards, Big Game Hunter, Elites all over the place, Night Terrors. Don't rest because it costs max HP. Gotcha. Alright, what do we get? We've got Panic Button, which has new art. This is beautiful placeholder art. This is almost boot tier. Chrysalis. I don't know why he's dreaming of that, but alright. These are pretty good, actually. Chrysalis seems interesting. I wish I could see what it upgraded to. I love the placeholder art that they have. Oh, it doesn't become cheaper. That kind of sucks. Oh, they did actually do the thing that I had said they should probably do with Panic Button, which is lower the amount of not block turns that you get. Alright. That seems pretty good. So it's swarming with elites, so we should be able to find a fair amount, although we should be cautious. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, and then a shop at the end? There's a bonfire in the middle just in case. That seems pretty good, actually. That seems pretty alright. Oh, we got one of these from the whatchamacallit? From the magnetism, I see. Probably just strike you. I think that's better than putting out a frost orb. Okay, apparently it's not better than putting out a frost orb. I guess, or sorry, a lightning orb, excuse me. Frost orbs, what am I doing? Just, there we go. Sorry, it's been a little bit since I played. Sweeping, I like Go for the Eyes. It makes perfects on fights a little bit easier, which is always nice. I guess we're just gonna take a little bit of damage here. We could... We could Panic Button, but I think taking 6 damage is better than Panic Buttoning. I mean, I was about to counterpoint with it is possible that he just does nothing but debuff us for the next 2 turns, but the bomb. At the end of 3 turns, deal 30 damage to all enemy. Another interesting new card. I like Hologram, as you may well know. Let's see here. Dramatically enter. Can we actually take one of you out? We can. And then I guess we can Panic Button. Because if we draw like a single strike, you're dead. Yeah. If we draw like basically anything, you're dead. Do I want Turbo? We do have a lot of 2s, and we've got a lot of draw. Yeah, I think Turbo could be okay. I may have actually routed improperly. I've got 1, 2, 3, and then a shop. I think there's 1, 2... I think 3 might possibly be the most you can actually get to. And I think the shop at the end is going to be worth it. At least I'm hoping the shop at the end is going to be worth it. Guess I should strike. I don't know, the whole strike versus zap thing I'm still not super good on. Where I'm supposed to be going with it, you know? I think the shorter the fight is, the more you should be... Wow, this is just terrible. I think the shorter the fight is, the more you should rely on strikes over zaps, and then the longer the fight is, the better the zaps get. But who knows? Beam Cell. Got a decent amount of zeros here. Yeah, I'll take Beam Cell. I might have wanted to take Hello World, but eh. What do you got for me? Go for the Eyes is nice. I think we want a Turbo to be able to play Magnetism and get the extra strike in as well. We're not going to exhaust our hologram right now. Transmutation. Excuse me, how could I? How could I say the word wrong? I would like some way to... That's not really what I was looking for, but, you know. I was gonna say I'd like some way to kill both of them this turn, and I got it, so hey, look at that. Auto shields or reinforced body. I mean, they're roughly the same, in all honesty. Let's see what we can draw out of this. Okay. I think I'm just gonna get another orb out there. This is gonna be a hard one to perfect, that's for sure. Panic button is looking like a definite possibility. The question is, can I kill him the next turn? I believe the answer is just like not even remotely a positive. Man. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Might as well use it, right? I mean, I can't gain block, right? So I'm just gonna take 10 damage. I think I didn't prevent more damage that I'm going to take out of this. So that may have been, you know, possibly extremely stupid. I can still gain block this turn though? Huh, okay. Cool. I think I could have used a strike there to kill him. I may have taken unnecessary ice cream. Ooh, nice. I may have taken unnecessary damage there. So we're not really in a deck that requires orbs at the moment. We're kind of in an attack deck, honestly. So Hyper Beam could be extremely good. I think we're gonna take it. I could rest, but I don't think I want to. I think I want to probably upgrade Hyper Beam, upgrade Dramatic Entrance, upgrade Hologram, upgrade Beam Cell, upgrade Go for the Eyes. They're all very good upgrades. I think Hyper Beam's the best though. It's 7 to all. Yeah, absolutely fine loot. Oh my god, I should have gone powers. Find some gold. Yeah, I might as well. Okay. When I say I might as well, perhaps I was incorrect in my assumption that I may as well. I would really like Hyper Beam here. So the odds of drawing Hyper Beam are very strong. So I think this is like the panic button turn, right? Because now I draw Hyper Beam. As I said, I draw Hyper Beam right here. And then see, because I drew Hyper Beam, it all worked out in the end. Yeah, you see, because I drew Hyper Beam. Can't believe the game betrayed me like that. Stack, Scrape, Cold Snap. Very bad with Hyper Beam. I think I'll take Stack. Ooh, this one. Ornamental Fan. Okay, sure. Let's go ahead and drink this regen potion. Start off with Hyper Beam. I mean, that's actually, this is a pretty strong first turn, honestly. It does kind of suck that we're losing all of our focus. However, Panic Button I just think is not any good right now, you know? Like, we're gonna take damage, and I don't think there's any way around that. Makes that free, that's nice. I just, the drawback is just so not good. I just don't think it's a very good card. You know? I should have drawn before I did that, but I don't think it matters in the end. Probably gonna want a turbo here. Hologram back. Hyper Beam is... Did I play Zap for an energy? The heck am I thinking? What am I doing? What was the point there? What are you thinking? What are you doing? Feeling alright? I guess I play the bomb. I mean, I don't think it's gonna go that long. Hopefully it doesn't go that long. Oh my god, it might go that long. Alright, we're gonna panic here. I think we're in a state of panic. Recycle, glacier. We're in a state of panic. And I don't know if the bomb goes off on my turn or on his turn, but it doesn't matter, and we'll never find out. Toxic egg. Give me a buffer, please. I'm really regretting that Hyper Beam pickup, to be honest. I mean, no. You have ice cream, sir. Do not waste cards for no reason. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Don't do that. Draw me a thing that... Hey, there we go. Another beam cell? Sure. Oh my god. Have we ever gotten anything other than Gremlin Knob? Have all of our elite fights been this guy? This is getting kind of crazy at this point. Let's see. Can I do enough damage here? I think no, I'm short. Yeah. Could get back. Go for the eyes. But this just gives us more block. Yeah, I'm short even if I fire potion. Well, this is just terrifyingly bad. I mean, I guess just block this. We have this fire potion, so we inevitably have him dead. Even if we didn't, you know, draw something like that. We at least get to save the... Okay, I really should have been going powers. This Hyper Beam was a horrible idea. Oh, I feel so bad now. I don't know what to do about this situation that I've been put in. I don't know. Well, this is, and I even upgraded it at the bonfire too. Man, do I ever feel like an idiot. Do I ever feel dumb? I mean, I could remove it. That seems like a really dumb idea, but it is something that could possibly end up being something that happens, that I've just wasted an upgrade. I guess I could keep it in the deck just in case. You know, there will be points possibly where it's better than, you know, doing the, oh my god, this is actually so good. This shop is actually amazing. So that fully heals me without having to trigger Night Terrors, which is phenomenal. And then we can buy out Storm and possibly just move on with our lives. Do we really need to remove anything? Like, Panic Button I don't like, but it's not removable. Like, there is a point at which possibly it could be, you know, the thing that saves us from dying. Trip could be nice. I think I'm gonna save my gold for the possible next shop, and then let's upgrade. What, in fact, do we upgrade? I think Buffer is a pretty high tier upgrade. Kind of weird that it didn't get upgraded automatically, considering that I think I picked up Frozen Egg before I picked it up. Oh boy. So, I see. Indeed. We do have 2 buffers, so I think what I'm going to do here, yeah, so Panic Button works amazingly with Buffer. This guy's not going to multi-attack, I don't believe, for the next 2 turns. He's hitting me right now for 42? Is that the correct number? I did it in the wrong order. I should have played the defense. I should have played the defense first. Now we're absolutely going to take damage. I mean, we're learning. Is I guess my excuse at this point. That's just I don't. I had the perfect, and then I just. I did the stupid. Skim Tempest Rainbow. Yeah, I think I could have possibly had the perfect there. I just misordered the way that I did that, which is just extremely stupid. So what could we get back? I mean, I'd like to get back something. I don't really think that I need like a defend. Beam Cell's not really super great. I might just actually want to... Hold on, if I get back... We don't have the dual cast upgraded. Alright, whatever, just get back Zap. If we had the dual cast upgraded, we could have dual casted the Dark Orb for a little bit. Oh well. Skim is free, which is really nice. Yeah, I really royally screwed that one up. That's just phenomenal of me to screw up that badly. I don't know that the bomb's going to go off or not. In fact, the bomb is not going to go off. Will this bomb ever go off? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Remove 2 cards from our deck. I really don't want to remove Hyper Beam, but I may need to. I think I just take Sozu. Like, Smoke Bomb is kind of crappy, but we need the energy. Yeah. I'm actually... I guess I might as well keep it. I don't really see a reason in discarding it. And 1, 2, 3, 4... Or 3 and a shop. Or 4 and extra bonfires. Either way, I think we're going down this route. Right here. Well, time to take some damage. Genetic Algorithms gets added to my deck for this combat only. You may be noticing why that might be a potential sore spot. The astute among you may know that that does not work out very well when it gets removed from your deck. Take an upgraded Sweeping Beam. Obtain 5 Apparition. They would get upgraded. We don't really have any way to get back our max HP, and with Night Terrors, that might... I think with Night Terrors, it's just not... I can't do it. Yeah, I'll take a Relic. Singing, okay. Well, Singing Bowl right after. I should have taken it. Jeez. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think I Hyper Beam here, because I don't think this fight's going to take very long. And then I draw, you know, Electrodynamics. Good job, me. You did it. I guess I could have just Fire Potioned him there. I will be if I don't draw some way to just kill him right now. Which I have, so I got to save my Fire Potion, thankfully. A second, I should have gotten rid of Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam shouldn't be in here. Like, at all. I should have... I'm, you know, listen, okay? I'm not doing things in the right order. Things aren't going well. I don't have an excuse. There is no excuse, you know? You know, what's the excuse for playing like a complete idiot? Genetic Algorithm again? Stop that. Stop this. You know that this is not what I want. I know that you know. Because you're the AI. You know everything about this game. I would really... Wow. I was gonna say, I would really like electrodynamics in this opening hand, if at all possible. Just get that guy out of the picture. We do not have enough block to perfect this, sadly, but, you know. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. Sometimes you panic button at the wrong time and lose your perfect. Thread and Needle is going to be insane. Echo Form speaks for itself, hopefully. I feel like it speaks for itself. I mean, you get to play 2 of the card that you really want to play. Hopefully you're playing the card that you really want to play. I'm just going to get rid of that. Otherwise, why are you playing that card? You know what I mean? Aggregate, auto shields, double energy. You know, I can live with those. I can live with those choices. Auto shields here is really nice. I'm going to turbo just because we have ice cream, which is somewhere that I'm pointing to right now. Right there. There we go. I pointed to it. Aggregate, amazing with ice cream. If I could actually pick up like a real aggregate, I would be in absolute heaven. Because the deck's getting a little on the big side. It's actually fine now that I have a Bias Cognition that this Hyper Beam exists. It makes Bias Cognition last slightly less time than I would like it to, but it does a lot of damage. So, Auto Tornado. Yeah, can I start? Ooh. Make my innate card even more innate. I think I want Electrodynamics, but at the same time, like, Echo Form's insanely good. Most things I think attack on the first turn though, so. Yep. That happened. Well, if this isn't awkward, I don't know what is. Oh man, if I had one way... If I had one single way to channel another lightning orb, this would actually work out so perfectly. Because I'd be able to get this guy dead with the... Okay, well, I mean, it has to happen. It sucks, but that's just kind of... And I missed it by 1. I keep missing these perfects by like 1. So I'm thinking Powers was the right way to go. You might be wondering, how did you come to that conclusion? To which I would respond, are you joking right now? You being serious with me? You being upfront? You being honest with yourself as to why you asked that question? You got, like, you feeling okay? Heat sinks. I maybe should have taken Force Field. Maybe should have taken Force Field. Maybe you should have taken Force Field. Just saying. Not trying to, you know, make any enemies here, but maybe you should have taken Force Field. I don't know. Echo Form's nice, but is Echo Form, you know, pick up 7 billion of it nice? Echo Form wasn't what we picked up, by the way. I believe what we picked up was in fact Heat Sinks, which is nice to draw through the deck, but at the same time, actually I think it's fine. I think I'm gonna be okay. I think I might be doing okay. Unceasing Top. I mean, like, it is 2 energy, channel a bunch of lightning. I don't, there's no downside to that, necessarily. Whenever you break an enemy's block, apply to vulnerable. What? Huh. Interesting. So we could have the Molten Trifecta, or I'm sorry, the Egg Trifecta, not the Molten Trifecta. We could have the Egg Trifecta. Toxic Egg, Frozen Egg, and Molten Egg. Core Surge, I think, is what we want. We definitely want that. Why do we want Core Surge? You may be wondering. Well, it makes whatchamacallit way better. What is whatchamacallit, you may be wondering? Exactly. Yes. It makes bias cognition, and I think it also works with... if I'm not mistaken, it may actually work with the other card that we have. Does it work with Hyper Beam? I think it might work with Hyper Beam as well, which would make Hyper Beam more worthwhile. I know for a fact that it works with bias cognition. I'm not sure about Hyper Beam. I haven't really done much research on that front. Just makes it cost less, which could be good. It could be really good, actually. I feel like I want dual cast to cost 0, though. With Unceasing Top, if you can get a lot of zeros or a lot of energy with the Ice Cream, I think you're going to be in a good spot. That's actually just phenomenal, the way that that worked out. And I believe Echo Form actually works on the first turn that it's played. It does not. I am incorrect. I forgot, literally, after talking about how good Unceasing Top is. I literally just spoke about it. I forgot what it did. So... if you ever needed to figure out what was going on with me, there you go, I guess. I think I can actually take one of these guys out. Got 12? No, I'm sorry, we have 9. Where did I learn how to do math? Ah, I wanted that defragment. Come back. I have hologram to pick it up if I need to. Fusion. Absolutely. I didn't really... okay. I shouldn't have played that twice. Although I have 2 of that, so... whatever. Unceasing Top. I really hope I draw something to give me... well, actually... where even is something like I have the 1 bias cognition? I think I have to. As much as it pains me to do it and put myself at, you know, negative focus. Start of your... okay, yeah, sure. Draw me into... I mean, that's close enough. So now I can seek out bias cognition and core surge, and I believe I get a second seek. Oops. So play core surge. You gain your artifact. So you play bias cognition. That puts you at 2, which makes it way better than it should have been because I played like an idiot. I can hologram back. Recursion, dual cast. Probably just dual cast. Yeah. Okay, so Hyper Beam actually is not terrible now that we've picked up a few other cards. Have we failed to perfect this boss? That actually does draw you extra cards, which is kind of hilarious. I don't believe that we have. I think we perfected that boss. Yeah, because we still have all of our buffer stacks. Okay. Machine learning's phenomenal. We're decently insulated as long as we don't get really bad curses, and actually Pain's the only one there that I care too much about. Pantograph. Also, we have Dubu Doll now. Pantograph is phenomenal because you don't really want to rest with Night Terrors. Time Boy! The Lord of Time himself. Let's check our elites. 1, 2, 3, 4. With a shop in the middle. I've got a shop a little earlier on, and also 4. Which one has more question marks? I think this route is potentially the best one. We will find out, though. We have a lot of innate cards at this point. I believe, actually, this will be our opening hand every single time, which kind of sucks, because it means we're not going to be drawing anything until we can remove this Writhe from our deck. Which means we need to remove this Writhe from our deck pretty soon. Otherwise, we are going to be in trouble. Because we are never going to be able to defend on the first turn. Speak of the devil. Oh, hey. The Reptomancer. This is a new event that came out, I believe, yesterday? A week ago? I can't remember. It came out recently. I'm glad to see it. It looks a lot like the fire guy. I just can't tell if they just replaced... That kind of sucks. If they replaced the fire guy with this guy, because it looks like the same exact sequence of combat. So maybe they just added this character, got rid of the guy who summons the fireballs, because it wasn't, like, lore friendly or something, and stuck with this guy, this girl, excuse me, instead. Either way, pretty cool. It looks like literally the same fight to me. I could be completely wrong, but it looks like it's exactly the same fight. I don't know. A second hologram or a claw. Hello World would give us too many innate cards, so I'm gonna take hologram. This is a shop. Hand of Greed, very hilarious artwork, beautiful. The next two chests you take contain 2 relics. Sure, that doesn't leave us with much gold for this shop. In fact, it leaves us with barely any. Was there anything in here worth picking up? Gold-plated cables, maybe lantern? Actually really good with ice cream. Our innate hand is a bunch of powers though, so with mummified hand, it really doesn't matter. You know? I really should have played Bias Cognition first. I would have gotten more damage done, and then I shouldn't have hit the E key, because I have Unceasing Top. So it's just mistake after mistake for me today. Welcome to the channel if you're new here. It's like this pretty much every day. I don't have buffer out, so I'm going to take damage. Lovely. I'm excited. There's Hyper Beam. We have an Echo Form, so if we... Here's a fun trick, in case you didn't know this. If you Echo Form and Echo Form, I believe you immediately get the 2 other Echo Forms. Yeah. As you can see, I'm getting 2 other Echo Forms. Which means I can actually just dual cast twice and kill him. So there you go, that's a fun trick. I mean... If I pick up 2 more electrodynamics, I get, like, bonus points at the end for having 1 billion electrodynamics in my deck. So I guess I might as well. Why not? This always starts in our hands, so might as well upgrade it to do slightly more damage in the beginning of the game. This is not a good start at all. Actually, perhaps it's an okay start because we have Unceasing Top that I keep forgetting about. Possibly if I had remembered that Unceasing Top existed, I could have gotten a lot more perfects. Give me a 0. Oh, we whiffed on the 0, but we're not taking damage, which is the important part. That's the important part because this is an elite fight. Which means that we will, in fact, get a perfect on that one. There you go. Another machine learning. Really not what you want to have in your opening hand shouldn't be... Well, actually, now that I think about it, I mean... With Unceasing Top, maybe we do actually want that to be our opening hand. Okay, remember now, you have Unceasing Top. When you play this card, you're going to take your hand off the keyboard, and you're not going to hit the E key. Look at that. I mean, you're not going to be able to do anything else, but you didn't hit the E key, which is the important part. Now I need a billion block, right? And by that, I, of course, mean I can just play 2 buffers. And then, I guess, just smack him for some amount of damage. And then be done with it. Alright. So we remembered. We were smart boys today. Could seek twice. I think I'd rather electrodynamics twice, because that's going to be, like, just an absurd amount of damage. Possibly enough to kill him. Very close. I would like to get self-repair out there. Just so I have a way to do some damage, and then probably just, you know, kill him. Killing him seems fine to me. Anchor? Sure. Another Seek. I mean, yeah, Seek is... it's phenomenal. Right? Plus it already is upgraded. Do we have anything that we can make cost 0? We have Zap. I'm just making things cost 0 because that means Unceasing Top will whiff a lot less. Hopefully, potentially, in the future. Dramatic Entrance. Use that. I forgot that I have Symbiotic Virus now, so... Return nothing. Defragment is an extremely good draw, and then that just wins us the game, right there. By the game, I of course mean the combat. I will take 2 max HP. The head. We will fight Northernlion himself. The man, the myth, the legend. The bald man. Another electrodynamics. Not really what you want to be drawing here. Defragment's fine, but we're gonna need a 0 coster. We didn't get it. That's fine. He doesn't do much in the beginning. We deal 8 damage with that. Yippee! We did it. I think I would like to double buffer, because that's 5 instances of damage now that I have prevented, which is absurd. I can play this because it's free. White Noise is really good. I have multiple Seeks. Do I have any turbos left in the deck? No, but I have all these 0 cost cards that I can grab up. So let's grab Charge Battery as a 0 cost, and White Noise as a 0 cost. And White Noise will actually make something else free. Made Strike free. Alright, play this first. Come on now. Sequencing. Sequencing is important against this guy. I think we want to hologram back. I think the most damage comes from Beam Cell. Do we have any more 0s that we could pick up here? We could pick up a Beam Cell and a Dual Cast. That seems okay, actually. Where are they now? Dual Cast, Beam Cell. So play the Dual Cast first because of the way that, you know, slowness. Yes, Unceasing Top, I have wasted a Echo form. I am very sorry. Please forgive me. Can you find it in your heart? I guess I just double up on self-repair. Because it gets me a lot of stuff. I can Hyper Beam once. I probably should have played something other than... should have played something before Hyper Beam. Potentially. I don't know that it'll matter in the end. Because I'm pretty sure he's just like really dead here. Yeah, so he perfected that one, which is nice. Okay, so here is the mythical 4th Electrodynamics that gives us like 25 extra points at the end of the game. Woo! We're going crazy here, boys. Auto shields is actually the worst thing in the world with Anchor. I've just realized. I definitely should have played not that one first. Beautiful. A perfect waste. I mean, this is just, that's death. Capacitor. Yeah, sure. Why not? Alright. Something to upgrade, something to upgrade, something to upgrade. I mean, I think turbo, because we have the ice cream, so we might as well, right? I don't think our score is going to be very good today, to be honest. Also, this boss is going to be just a nuisance to fight. Oh my god. Yeah, it's risky, but I kind of think I have to. I would really love to just... Oh, crap. Can I do this? I can, okay. I just want to, get him into his next phase. Don't mill a buffer. Don't mill a buffer. Okay, Hyperfume's fine to mill. I want to get him into his next phase. I really need to... crap. I was gonna say, I really need buffer here to maintain this perfect. I still have a chance. That's not buffer. I hate everything. Yep. Life is pain. Life is suffering. Phenomenal. Let us seek out our good friend Core Surge and Buffer. So now we are going to Core Surge and then Bias Cognition, hoping that it hits Buffer or Echo. It did neither of those. So now we're going to play Capacitor. Okay, hold on. Play Capacitor, hoping it hits Buffer. Thank you very much for your cooperation in this matter. And now our hand's just going to go away. And my dog's going to go berserk. We have drawn defragments, which are very nice. I appreciate those. We can turbo. Although we do run the risk of actually drawing it. However... You know, sometimes. That's where that sentence ends. That sentence ends at just sometimes. Yeah, I forgot you did that. That's a pretty cool trick. You want to teach me sometime? We need to maximize our damage here. I'm gonna put that... Mostly rebooting twice is just stupid. That seems fine, actually. I think we electrodynamics. We're not taking any damage from him. Don't be worried about taking damage. Let's use a zap because it does a lot of damage. I can't believe we lost the perfect. I mean, we were like this close. So close to getting that perfect. It pains me to see that perfect just snubbed by poor play. Or poor deck building, poor drawing. I don't really know what it is. My score is okay. I mean, almost 1200. That's not terrible. My dog seems to disagree, but I apologize for him once again. I'm very sorry. See, there's my my 25 points that I got for taking 4 electrodynamics. Was it worth it? We'll see where I am on the leaderboard to determine that. Overall, a pretty good daily. Top 400. You know, as I've always said, if I can hit like top 500, I'm happy. I'm elated. I'm like, man, what did I do right to deserve this? If I hit like top 250, I'm like, holy crap, did everyone else not find the path that I did? If I hit front page, it'll never happen. If I do, I'll post a video of me playing, I don't know, what's like the worst game I can think of? A game that I would like never want to play. I don't know. I'll post a video of me playing The Binding of Isaac. Eden runs for 900 days in a row. I'm not actually gonna promise that, but I don't know. I'll do something stupid if I ever hit the front page that I'll probably regret. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment with what score you got, what I could have done differently outside of the things that I've already mentioned, because I noticed them. But I have gotten a few helpful comments in the past that have been like, hey, if you had played this differently, you would have done it in a better order. Like the whole artifact interaction with bias cognition, I messed that up one time, and I think it cost me a perfect. And someone commented about that, so I've always been a little cautious about my bias cognitions, just to double, triple, quadruple check to make sure I don't have any artifacts. So those comments are helpful. Keep them coming. And subscribe for more in the future. I'll see you in the next one, where hopefully we can keep doing, you know, triple-digit performances, man. If I'm top 500, I'm a happy, happy camper. Thank you for watching once again. Goodbye.